Hey, what's up, everybody? It's been a while since I posted one of my videos. So I'm testing out this new phone I got. Still in the Droid family. So my other Droid, I think I wore out the battery. So now they're making these phones, if you notice, these phones where you can't open them up and change the battery out. This is another little gimmick, another little racket that they're adding to the cell phone industry. So I've already done about half of my leg workout for today. It is a Tuesday, and Friday is a big day for me. Some of you know. Lord willing, I'll be turning 50 years old this coming Friday, the day after Thanksgiving. All right, and those of you who are traveling, hope you have grace and protection. For those of you who are traveling, hope you have a great time for Thanksgiving coming up. And, enjoy yourself. And just make sure you hit the gym the next day. Because I know many of you are going to throw down at the dinner table, right? I am too. I'm going over to my mom and sister's house. And I'm going to eat some good food over there. Have some great time with family. So I'm looking forward to it. Then the next day, I'm going to work out. I'm going to work out on Thanksgiving. And then I'm going to work out the day after, which will be, what do I do on Fridays? Arms. I think I do arms on Fridays. So anyway, I've been keeping it going, even though I haven't been posting these videos. I've been keeping it going, keeping it steady. And I just encourage you guys to keep doing the same thing. Make fitness a lifestyle. As you can see, I've been maintaining, the physique, right? It's been exactly November 1st was 2.5 years that I've been doing this. I started May 1st, 2015. So it's been 2.5 years that I've been going strong with working out, exercising. Now I have another part-time job. It's at night from 7 to 11 at a fitness club. I'm not going to tell you the name because I want to keep my job separate from the Team Beach Body stuff. So I got to keep that separate. It's conflict of interest. So I use Facebook to promote Team Beach Body. I'm still using the program I've been using. Still drinking Shakeology every day. And I'm getting amazing results, making it a lifestyle. So I'm going to continue with this leg workout. And hope you guys are doing the same thing. Make it happen. You don't have to fall apart as you age. I've said it before. And I'm living proof of that. And so many other people. I see guys in the gym where I work, guys older than me. I mean, they are ripped. Okay? But it's not about being muscular. It's about being healthy. So if you're doing Pilates, there's a spin room, just nothing but spin bikes. And there are people who do that. They go there, knock out their spin routine, and they go home. Other people in another room, they're doing aerobics. They got the belly dance exercises, yoga. People are into all kinds of things that are helping them stay in shape. So, you just find what works for you and be consistent. It's the same message. Y'all have heard me say it before. Same message, different day. Yep. I'm hoping with this new phone I can record longer. That's the heater. I don't want to run it right now. Make too much noise. other side. Toughest workout of the week, but I'm getting better, and this part-time job is helping a little bit because I'm on my feet a lot with the job. My goal is to one day be a personal trainer at this fitness club. Right now, I just clean, basically I'm a janitor there for right now. That's just kind of get my foot in the door because I don't have any experience. I don't have any certification as a trainer. But they have a program where if you qualify, I'm not sure what the qualification is, but they will train you to become a trainer and you'll be certified. So they pay for all that. So it's a way for me to kind of get in there. And I kind of made up my mind that I want to stay connected to fitness. And once I settled that in my heart, because I was kind of on the fence as far as, what I wanted to do career-wise, I knew I still wanted to do Team Beachbody, but, that has been working out the way I wanted to work out. So, like, okay, I still want to be connected to fitness. I don't want to just do any old job just because it makes money. So this was a way for me to be in that environment where people are working out. It inspires me. It kind of pushes me to go to the next level. I saw a guy recently, he posted him and his wife were entered this bodybuilding competition. And so I was like, man, if he could do it, him and his wife can do it, I can do it. So I'm really getting closer and closer, just really making that move and just to go for it, So it'll be sometime next year. I definitely want to be 50 years old when I enter. And so I have to find a place. And if you guys know of any amateur bodybuilding competitions, mainly on the East Coast, Maryland, preferably Maryland, D.C., Virginia, maybe New York, I'll be willing to drive up to New York to do a competition. But, I'm going to be reaching out to a couple of people to get some advice on how to get started in that. Because I don't know what kind of shorts to wear, I can't wear these, on stage, I don't think. You got to have a certain type of tanning cream and, all this stuff you got to do. Get the hair ripped off your body, So I've been kind of on the fence with that. But now I've kind of get to a place of just settling it and say, yes, I'm going to go for it. And win or lose, just be able to say I did it, get the experience. So, because it seems like bodybuilding has it's this new surge of people that are now into bodybuilding. It kind of seemed like it died off for a while, and now there's this huge wave of people that are into it. It's just amazing. I think it's now bigger than it ever been before. So I want to be a part of that. So keep me in prayer about that, please. Because I need to step up my training. I know I'm going to have to buy more weights because some of these exercises I'm getting to the max level of how much weight I have, so which is a good problem. So I know there's some dumbbells like what I have that go up to 100 pounds each. So if I can get a set of those, that would be great. Because I kind of want to keep all my training at home so I can say that I did all of this at home. fancy equipment, just basic exercises. Well, some of these are not basic, but I want to be able to say I did it at home, that I used this particular program to get it done. I don't have a personal trainer. I don't even have someone to help me with poses. And I did find a guy on the internet, on YouTube. So I saved a couple of his videos where he has a guy doing some of the basic poses that's required. I was gonna say I started a little late for this workout. I'm not gonna do calves. My calves are, my whole body is in good shape. So what I've been doing now is twofold maintenance, as well as trying to still grow. You know, my arms have gotten a little bigger, my shoulders, I can see a difference, my chest. So I'm gradually getting bigger. I'm now about 175. So most of that is muscle weight that I've gained over the past several months. You know, I shared in other videos how I've stepped up my calorie intake, because I realized if you're trying to build muscle, you have to give your body more material to work with, all right? More nutrition, more protein, because it's literally creating more muscle. That's how we get size, because it's literally constantly repairing the damage that we cause in the muscle fibers, and in the process, those muscle fibers get bigger, and with size, of course, becomes increased strength, blah, blah, blah. So it's gradual, though. You know, if you see somebody just blow up in a couple of months, it's, you know, I don't use steroids. I don't use any kind of performance enhancement products. I don't even use like hydration drinks. I don't use energy drinks. Caffeine, you really need to stay away from caffeine because it elevates your blood pressure, which is not healthy. Even if it's from natural sources like green tea, people think, okay, because it's coming from green tea, it's better. It's still caffeine. So the results are the same. So whether it's synthetic or natural, it doesn't matter. You got to pay attention to the effect it is having on your body. So if it's revving up your blood pressure, that's not a good thing, so you don't want to mess with it. There's ways to increase your energy from other foods that have, you know, B vitamins and things in it that will elevate your energy without put too much stress on your heart. So, but these things you can find out on your own on the internet. Just take the time to research it. You know, find out how coffee and caffeine affects your health. Find out how sugar affects your health. Too much sugar is terrible. Sugar is a killer. Okay, this is bottom line. So, I've been sharing this stuff for over 2 years. You know, guys, those of you who've been following me and watching these videos, the message is the same. So I just encourage you to keep doing it. I'm going to keep doing it for the rest of my life. So even though you may not see the videos as often, because I'm kind of drawing back from that, because I don't want people to see everything that I'm doing. I'm kind of going I'm fading to black. I'm kind of going undercover a little bit with my workouts now, but I'm still working out. So I just want to test this phone, see how it works. It's pretty much similar style to the other phone I have, and also wanted to just kind of give a quick note of encouragement to you all to find that place in the day and in the week where you can get your workout in. I know some of you are doing it. Some of you have been posting videos. I know somebody I know from church named Karen. She works out all the time. She just turned 50. I didn't know she was that old, to be honest with you. I thought she was maybe early 40s, mid 40s, to be honest. I had no idea that she was, like a couple of weeks older than me. And she looks great, have a couple, they have at least 3 kids. I don't know how many kids she actually had, combined. I don't know if her husband had some kids prior to them getting married. Um, but regardless, I know she had at least one or two kids herself, and you would never know looking at her. And that's how everyone could be. You don't have to fall apart as you age. My father, he's getting up in age. He's in his 70s, and he's been dealing with medical challenges. His wife, and it really kind of breaks my heart. You know, it's like it doesn't have to be that way. And trying to get people to understand that it is so hard, and I don't understand why it's so hard for people to prioritize their health. I know somebody who made a comment, I'm trying to, I like being a fat boy, so he's eating whatever. He's a family member. I'm not going to say who he is. He's a family member, okay, that I love dearly, and he's been gaining weight. His girl that he's with, she's overweight, and I'm thinking, what are you doing? Again, you don't have to be a bodybuilder. It's not about being muscular. Okay, there's a lot of people out here slim and in shape. They eat right. I knew this guy named David from the church I was a part of. Every time I saw this guy walking around with a bag of trail mix. He would get from Trader Joe's or somebody. I'm like, every time. I mean, whenever he would snack, he just reached his pocket, put out a little Ziploc bag of trail mix, and he's just popping these little raisins and nuts and stuff. And I'm looking at this guy, it's like, dang, he's like, that's extreme. I thought, but he's slim. Every time I've seen him, he's slim. He's at a healthy weight. He's healthy because he's eating right. I don't know what he does exercise. I think he, hikes and bikes and stuff every now and then. But I'm telling you, and I think he's older than I am. And you would never know it. There's a lot of people out here who are aging very well. Not just black folks, okay? Whites, Asians, Latins, everybody. There's a lot of people out here who take great care of themselves, and they look amazing as a result. And they're not spending money on doctor's visits and medicines and procedures for stuff. I can't think when the last time I had a cold, and I've had times where I felt like something was coming on, but I just kept working out, kept eating right, and the symptoms will pass without taking any medicine. So, I share these things with you guys, not to brag or boast about myself, because at the end of the day, I know it's the grace of God on my life. It's the grace and mercy of God that preserves me, that protects me, that covers me when I do stupid things and fail to do what I'm supposed to do and honor Him with my life. He still covers me. But I can't just sit back and rest on, even in His grace, to do nothing. God's grace is for us to cover us where we're weak. It's also upon us to do something. That's what grace is for, to do something, to be active. And if I come up short in my activity, that grace is there to lift me up and help me to go the extra mile when I can't go. So grace is never for us to be still. Okay, it's available to us to be active, to move forward, to get better, to improve. So if you're not doing those things, you can't expect the grace to remain in your life if you're not doing anything with it. It's kind of like those saying, use it or lose it. So if you're not tapping into that grace to get better, then it's not going to be there for you. It really isn't. It's there's no purpose for grace just to be still. Think about it. It's like filling your car with gas and it's sitting in the parking lot, collecting dust. You don't need to put gas in. You don't need to detail your car and do all this fancy stuff to it, and it's just going to sit in the garage. So a lot of people are like that with their health. They're beautified. They're getting all detailed and beautified, get their hair done and all this stuff, and they're getting all beautified, and they're just sitting still with their health, not doing a thing. And they think because they've beautified the outside, that's going to make up for what they're doing, what they're not doing with exercise. And last point, there are people who are working out, but because their diet is jacked up, they're not getting the results that they expect or want from the workouts. Because they think the workout will make up for the bad eating habits. It won't. It won't ever make up for bad eating habits. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm living proof of it. I've had days where I didn't eat right and I felt it. If you are killing yourself in the gym and you're not going at your diet with the same focus and intensity, it's like spinning your wheels. You might as well just run around in circles and you will get nowhere. And that's basically what people are doing. I see it every night when I go to work. People are all over the place. They don't know what they're doing. They got bad form, bad techniques. They don't know what they're doing. And I can tell that some of these folks, they've been doing it for a long time. Okay, so a lot of people think, oh, they can eat whatever they want because, well, I worked out for an hour and a half in the gym, so I can have this hamburger, I can have this pizza. No, you can't. For example, say you go to the gym. All right, I ain't planning to say all this, but here it is. Say you go to the gym. I mean, you kill it in the gym, right? And you burn like 400 calories in the gym. I mean, you. And so what happened? The body, because it needed those calories right then to help you have energy for that workout, it began to burn the fat that is in your body to obtain those calories. That's how we lose weight. Okay, it's called creating a calorie deficit. When you're taking in less calories than what your body needs for the course of that day, you create a deficit, forcing the body to go to the reserve, the fat cells. That's what they are for the body. The body has fat for reserve, calories for energy, and nutrition. Certain vitamins and things are stored in the fat cells and then pulled out later, like vitamin C and other vitamins are stored in the fat cells, and so we need some fat. Okay, and the percentage may vary based on your height and body type. You can talk to your doctor or nutritionist to find out. So you burn 400 calories from your workout. Great, awesome. Then you go right from the gym and you go to a fast food restaurant and you get a cheeseburger, fries, and tea. You want to make it somewhat nutritious, so you get tea, right? Sweet tea. It's terrible. So you burn 400 calories, and with that one meal, you added probably about 600 calories back into your body. All right? So say the body goes, oh, here's the 400 we used, so let's add the 400 back that we burned, plus an additional 200. That one meal just killed your workout. Okay? And people are doing that every day or every time they work out. Because you leave the gym, you're hungry. You're like, oh my God, I done burned some calories. I'm feeling weak. I'm dizzy. Let me get something to eat. Get something nutritious. Okay? Please. Now, see, I've done it with this job because, I'm on my feet for almost 4 hours solid. Okay? I'm wiping, I'm sweeping, I'm doing different things, so I'm burning a little bit of calories. So when I leave, I'm wiped out. I have one bottle of water and I'll drink half of it during my break. And then when I leave, I drink the other half, usually driving home. So I might get like last night, I got a grilled chicken sandwich, right? Now, it was better than a cheeseburger. There was no cheese on it, but it wasn't the best, but it was better than some of the other choices they had on the menu because I was driving home and I knew I was like so tired from the job. I had to put something in my system to help me. And so there are times where you could be so exhausted from your workout that you need to replenish something. You burn, sweated and the electrolytes and different things that you poured out. But you got to be careful with that. Okay, please focus on nutrition. I can afford to do that every now and then. I'm not doing this every night. I've only done it 2-3 times where I've done that, and I'm not going to continue to do it because it's not the best move versus just waiting until I get home, which I've done the week or so. For the first week and a half, that's what I did. I just went home and I have some baked chicken or something real quick. I may have some oatmeal, something real quick to put in my system, maybe a banana, and then I go to sleep maybe a half hour after that, and I'm good. So sometimes you do have to eat, you want to eat something within a half hour of your workouts, but you want to be nutrition. If you go and just add fat back into your system, you just destroyed your workout. So I'm sharing this with you. Whosoever will. It's the truth. You can research it yourself. Talk to a personal trainer, nutritionist, your doctor. You don't have to take my word for it. Research it, and you'll see that what I'm telling you is true. Okay, so make it a lifestyle, guys. I know you could do it. God bless you. I'm still here for you guys. I'm on Facebook. Just shoot a message to me. Just between you and I, no one would know about it. You can ask me any question you want. If I don't know, I'll research it and get back with you. My website is available under my profile picture for Team Beachbody. If you ever want the products, you have any questions about the products, let me know. I'm here. Okay? Because I want you guys to succeed. I want you guys to live out the number of your days. All right? And there's really only one way to do that. You got to exercise and eat right. All right? God bless you. See you later.